Does money buy happiness? The answer: in a new scientific research, the relationship between money and happiness has been investigated by science many times, but no clear answer has been found. However, recent research conducted by Barbara Mellers, a professor of psychology and marketing at the University of Pennsylvania, along with Nobel laureates in economics Kahneman and Killingsworth, claims to have solved this dilemma. In 2021, Matthew Killingsworth from the University of Pennsylvania contradicted a 2010 study by Daniel Kahneman and Angus Deaton from the University of Princeton, which found that money does make people happy up to an income of $75,000 annually. Killingsworth's 2021 study claims that happiness is dependent on income beyond the $75,000 threshold. Three researchers collaborated to answer the question of whether money leads to happiness. They found that the model used in a previous study only applied to a small group of unhappy people, and thus confirmed the thesis that happiness increases with income beyond $75,000 annually. Wealth contributes to happiness up to a certain point, around $75,000 to $100,000 per year, after which further increases do not necessarily lead to increased happiness. Wealthy but unhappy people are an exception to this rule, highlighting that money alone cannot guarantee happiness, and other factors such as relationships and fulfillment are also important. That higher income is generally associated with higher levels of happiness for most people. The statement is attributed to Matthew Killingsworth, who is a senior fellow at Wharton. While the relationship between income and happiness may not be straightforward, most people tend to experience increased levels of happiness as their income rises. The researchers were involved in helped solve the dilemma by working through the scientific controversies or disagreements. The two results that seemed absolutely contradictory were actually derived from data that were surprisingly consistent, says Killingsworth. According to Killingsworth, these findings have real-world implications because they provide guidance regarding how to reward employees, just as they are important for people who must make career choices. However, as stated by Killingsworth, money is only one of the many determinants of happiness. Money is not the secret to happiness, but it can probably help a little.